just want to start the video for the Halloween special tonight. We're here at the end of the road. We're going down to do this. We're going to do the bridge. We might do the cemetery for a few minutes, then we're going to end up at the bridge. And according on the way things go, we might go to Peggy's house. We'll just see how things is. I've got my dad with me, and I got Joseph's back there hiding. There he is. He don't have one of his lights on again.
Again.
But like I said, y'all, we are
Happy Halloween, and thanks for joining us on a special Halloween.
We're trying to do a live tonight, so we're gonna do this what we said we was gonna do earlier. Hey, Native Wild Man.
Native, what's going on, man?
Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. We already got 4 people in here, so we're gonna turn it around and we're gonna show y'all the road, how foggy it is down through here, which it might lift a little bit, but this is what we got going on right now. Well, if it'll turn around. There we go.
Would you look at this fog?
Yeah, the windshield's getting a little bit dingy looking. This is going to be a good show, y'all. I don't know. Me and my dad rode down through here a while ago to go to Joseph's house, and we just glanced into the woods beside the cemetery, and I actually saw a face. Looked like a dude was on his knees on the ground. So this is, I'm just waiting one of these days to see something walk across the road.
Bigfoot!
That we can't explain, you know what I mean?
Give it time.
Yeah.
You down this road enough, you come across, up and down it enough times eventually.
I know there's a head down here because I've seen it myself.
Y'all want to go to the bridge, or you want to stop at the cemetery first? I got a feeling the bridge is going to be something.
Bridge is probably where we'll be hottest.
Let's just go ahead and go to the bridge.
We got Shasta on tonight?
No, she's, I think they're gone.
Okay.
They gone on a trip.
Right on.
There's the cemetery. Let's see if I see that again. Past this tree down in the road. It was sitting right in there.
Right there?
Right in there.
It's like semi-cleared out, like it's clean in the bottom.
Yeah, it was literally a head. I mean, it was like a head with no body. It looked like it was down on the ground, like it was on its knees. I've got a feeling, man, there's something here.
It was right across the road there when I was there. And he was shining right here in my window just like that. Just a head face.
Hey, if y'all don't mind, hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up, please, for us, so we can. Hey there, Off the Hook Outdoors.
What up, outdoors? Doing a good fishing?
This is our Halloween special. The 2 ladies that was supposed to be coming with us tonight didn't get to make it. So we are actually here at the bridge on the road that we normally do. We're going to get things ready for, we're going to probably be here for probably about, I'm going to say,
Keep moving, let's roll it, hit and roll.
2-3 hours here at this area. And then we're going to probably swing by Peggy's house. Yes, I landed nice one.
Nice.
So we're gonna go ahead and get ready and get out right here and try to get something started here. Just give us about 10 minutes to get things set up.
You want a spirit box?
Yes.
And the speaker right here.
So how long you want to spend at the bridge itself? We're gonna like roll and stop, or we just like, oh, we're going stationary for a while? Or...
Yeah. We're going to stay here for about probably good 45 minutes at least.
Right on.
And then we're going to head to Peggy's house. Then we might head to John Martin's grave. Do it all in one night. You want to try that?
Yep, exactly what I had in mind. Hit and run. Man, I wish we could do that for me. We should have gotten up with that name. That family's name, the Hunters.
Yeah.
We should have gotten up with them, man. Do you know what kind of Halloween special that would be like?
Yeah, the poltergeist place.
Yep. Have I steered you wrong yet? I told you I know these spots back in these woods.
Okay, Pete, you get them right there. I think it's P2s.
Y'all are sorry, we just trying to get things caught up. I don't want to get y'all seasick here moving this thing around. I'm just trying to get y'all set in my camera holder here. Maybe cut some light on so y'all won't be just staring at a black spot. Bring that light right here. Okay. All right, y'all. Finally got things caught up. Got my keys. I don't like to leave my keys in here.
Oops. I'm blind you, Emma.
No, you're fine.
Perfect.
All the leaves is off the trees now. We'll cut the sensor on for a minute. See. Have a spirit box. Is anybody here that wants to speak to us? We got a little red light right here shining. We're getting ready to put out some lights that makes all different colors. Look, already got one. Already got one acting for us. If you're a female spirit, can you cut that light back on for me, please? Yeah, we got us a spirit box system here.
And you got a flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
You got a flashlight with you?
Oh. Yeah. Shit.
Okay, you can cut it off. Thank you for lighting it up.
Spirit box is coming off.
can cut that sensor off too for me, please. Thank you. Hey, I don't know if y'all can actually hear the sensor or anything, but
Don't put K2 over here.
it's a little bit faint. I don't know the reason why it went off again. Okay, if you are kin to the people that lived on this road, Thor Road, can you cut one of these lights off for me, please? That sensor's still going off. They I don't know why, but they do like that sensor a little better. Okay, you can cut it off, please. Did you get killed on this road? Must did. It's come on again. Okay, you can cut it off. You can cut it off, please. Thank you. He won't even let me ask a question. Is anybody in the chat?
Oh yeah. Let's see. We got Bootsy on the beat. Hey everyone. Good evening. Happy Halloween. Everybody saying hey back hey to her. Let's see. 3 of the fish were 8 and 30-pound range. Nice. We got Ted. We got Nate. What's going on, fellas? Once again, welcome, welcome.
Power on. Wireless device is ready to pair. FM radio. Auxiliary.
Offer round-the-clock protection. Just not literally from Jimmy. Covers your
Can you tell us your name, please? No, it said Barry. Was you killed here on the bridge? How many spirits are with us right now? Sound like it's getting loud and put out, don't it?
Hey guys, any of you out there that can hear my voice right now, give us a radio check back. How blurred can you hear that from here? Is it too much, too loud, too down? Anything like that right there? How well can you guys make that out?
Are you a female spirit? kids here. There's any kids here here, can you please? Can you please cut one of these bottles on for us, please?
What that say?
I don't know, I couldn't make out what it said. You glad that we come to visit you again tonight?
I can't tell. It's picking up some, or it's tripping through the channels. Hello?
I'm gonna go lights out for a minute. Is it okay? Native Wild Man says there's definitely something there. Yeah, there's something here, that's for sure.
My name is.
Yeah, it's just pitch dark out here right now. It's crazy. I think we have better luck with just the signal going on and off.
There's still spark box for a second. I hear something. What is that? Still rubbing on it. Somebody grease that
Yeah, I got the spirit box sensor back on, y'all. That all that static I think. Hey, Joseph, come here a minute, buddy. Check this out. There's a little light flickering. Check this out right here. Look underneath that tree. See the sign?
Yeah.
Right in there. You see it? It's a flicker. And there's something up here messing in the leaves behind us. But look, you see it blinking? Yeah, it's right in between the gate.
That's it.
You see it right there? That's that little red spot?
Guess what I need to borrow?
It's something red, ain't it?
Guess what I need to borrow again?
What's that?
Same thing I always borrow off of you. They never seem to return,
What's
whether I wanted to or not.
that?
Flashlight. That's a set of eyes, so like a living animal, it's going to flicker back and we're going to see something. I was going to say, it's not responsive to light.
Hey, I appreciate y'all coming in.
And the blue light's going off on the box.
Yeah, the blue light's going off. Let's go dark for a minute and see.
Odd.
Yeah.
No, not bad. Here you go.
Oh, you're fine, though. Hey, is anybody here that wants to speak to us? You can. If you're a male spirit, you can make that blue light blink. Did it just blink?
Nope.
Oh, must be my eyes playing tricks on me.
If you're a guy, make it sound off. Okay. Well, if you're a girl, make it sound off.
Look, it's a girl spirit.
I was a spirit, but she may be having a bad day.
Hey, can y'all hear that sensor going off on the in the chats?
Hey, huh? How you doing? Doing all right tonight? Give us a good loud blink.
Hey,
I hear kids
yeah.
up off in the distance. Not any kind of phenomenon. More like trick-or-treaters.
Was you actually died here on this road?
You don't mind us stopping in and say hey, do you?
Yeah, we're going to have to cut this light out one more time. Just to get the effects of the thing. I just wanted to make sure that if y'all can hear the sensor going off. Yes, barely. Yeah, I hate that, y'all.
Well, happy Halloween, trick-or-treat, ma'am. It's Halloween. Yes, sir.
There we go. That's a little bit better, I hope. Was you hauled here and buried into the woods?
Up there, up on top of that ridge. You see that range right where you're at? That's where the road meets back up.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Hey, I asked
What'd you ask her?
Well, she was killed somewhere else and brought here, and it came on. Did you see something that you weren't supposed to see?
That light, Joseph, that light's shining on that tree. Come out here while I'm standing. Okay. See that man behind it? See that tree yonder? Look on that tree.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
Huh?
the fork right there. Right where that fork is.
Y'all, I know y'all can't see. I got it dark, but I got hair standing on my arms right now.
You know what that is?
I ain't got goosebumps. Do you have anybody here with you, or just you?
So you all alone tonight, except with the exception of us. I mean, was you here by yourself? Oh. Bring in your friends? Anybody you know? No. Do you like Halloween?
Sorry, y'all.
That's a light in your hair.
Yeah. I didn't mean to cut that on your eyeballs.
No, you're good.
I'm just going to check the chat right here. Ask if it is a... Here you go, Joseph. Ask if it's a...
Faye. Hey, hon, your name wouldn't have to be Faye, would it? Nothing.
No.
So I keep it rolling though. Do another shot. We'll stumble on it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out somewhere along the line. Won't-
Give us another one.
Hey, Joseph,
Yes.
make a breath like you do in the cold weather. Let's let... Or step back up. Go back towards the bridge a little bit more.
This way?
Yeah. Now, hang on. All right, go do it one more time. Okay, that was you. But when you walked up while go towards that way,
My old dragon breath.
but it wasn't that you just did it, but it's real as light. But it was something thick come across here.
Really?
Yes, it was thick. When you did it just now, when I had you do it, it was really, you could barely tell that you breathe.
Yeah, because it ain't really quite that cold enough. If it wasn't for the fog down here, you wouldn't be able to see it at all.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any fairies here or not, buddy. Then again, something there might be because as soon as I said that, it went off. All I know, I heard something like a horse galloping.
That's probably me. I got my twisted X's on tonight.
Okay, that was me just blowed that time.
Did you make him spiders bark? Were you honking a goose over there?
No,
you seen that reflector sign behind you before? Sign reflector behind you before. Where'd that come
Red
from?
flash is a good indicator of a fairy. What? Well,
Oh, that's the truck.
that's my truck.
I thought that was reflector, a sound reflector.
No, that's my truck. Oh. I guess there's bugs flying up back through there somewhere.
Oh, they're swamped up, yeah. Shitload of them, buttload of them tonight. Yep.
Anybody in the chat, do y'all feel any kind of like, hey, let's move all the stuff on that corner of the bridge over there and see if we can't see if
I'm not.
you want to, Daddy. Move all the stuff on that side of the bridge over there on that corner of that one, and we'll see if we'll get the same reaction. Don't even worry about that speaker. It'll get straightened out here in a minute, y'all. It's a little blurry. There it goes. Well, where's the other ball that you got? Oh, okay. Let's see here. What I read up on about that, Bootsy, is little bitty, very little bitty people, about this size, if not a little bit bigger.
What's that?
Fairies that in your yard, like you got like dead circles that people calls it. It's called fairy circles.
Fairies cushions.
What I was talking about, told about, those are, you ain't supposed to step in them or nothing like that, which I don't know much about them. But they are little bitty people that they do tricks. Am I right, Joseph?
Most cultures, yeah. Mischief.
Yeah, they do little tricks on people, and
Sometimes they'll help you out, but it comes at a price.
yeah,
They still do their own little thing.
and the only way you can come peace with them is like give them a little peace offering, stuff like that.
If it's one of the good ones.
Yeah, and make a deal with them, stuff like that.
Fairies, mostly, yeah. Some were good.
Just
In other cultures, they basically were like the eternal immortal locusts. They were known for the destruction. They could wipe out. They weren't half as cute and cuddly as Disney makes them out to be.
she said, "Well, good gosh, no wonder why nothing goes my way. I'm stepping all over the."
You squished the fairies.
That's pretty funny. I have never heard of this. Yeah, if you can actually do some online research. We
About the fairy cushions?
Yeah, we will.
It's a type of mushroom that grows, usually sprouts in the spring. What it is the inoculation starts up at the center point, but rather than come from the middle out, it will start from the outside, developing a circle, usually with one of your main blossoms in the dead center. By the time it usually closes the circle on a good one, it will usually, that's when it goes into basically what you call, for lack of a better term, seeding. It's not seed,
sorry, y'all.
spored.
I didn't mean to cut his head off there.
Oh, I'm fine.
That's about like Charlie Brown's shows. All you see the grown-ups' legs.
Womp, womp, womp,
Yeah.
womp, womp.
Yeah, like I said, though, we would do a show about the cryptid stuff one day. But that's just basically in a nutshell that what I can tell you without trying to get in big details. I don't know why it won't focus right. Sensor going off. Y'all ask it some questions over there. See if y'all get any answers.
Hey, y'all ever go more hunting for morels? That was a dumb question.
Bootsy, they like alcohol for. What was that?
What's that?
I don't know what the heck that was, but my granny's. It was right here. I don't know
And this
what.
thing's screaming.
We're going to get the. We're going to do some investigation here, y'all. I don't know what the devil that was.
Whatever it was is over there now playing with the spirit box behind you.
But whatever it was, man, it hit, didn't it?
Yeah.
I just want to ask y'all a question. Did y'all hear that, whatever it was, hit the ground? Did y'all hear like the leaves rattling or something?
It's not going to be a branch. A branch is going to have too much of a brushing noise. Even if it did thump, you would hear a disruption. Or it'd lay flat.
That was like something like either fell or stepped.
Fell. Yeah, saw whatever it was. It landed
Yeah.
over in the trees over here.
Yeah, it landed
Somewhere in the brush side.
It landed in the leaves somewhere. But I feel like there's something there rubbing my back.
I want back massage.
I feel like it's right here, right in my spine. Sound like a or more.
Sounded like what?
I don't know what it was, man. It was something. Whatever it was, it hit hard. Can you please cut one of them cat toys on for me, please? It's one of them little balls over there that you can, and it will have different color lights. Hey, something there is over here. I just heard a noise, like not walking or anything like that, but it was like making a sound from its mouth.
Hello.
Sorry, y'all, that's me coughing. That was crazy right there now. That was,
I heard what you just heard, John.
I know. But I'm literally getting cold all of a sudden. Yeah, the thing is out of focus. Up. There we go. Up. Do you know the Shepherd's Prayer? I do, but
What's it?
the Shepherd's Prayer. Huh?
Tell you.
I know it, but shoot, I ain't said it so long. I probably miss half the words.
John, ask him to jump down for us real quick. Why not?
There's something right here anyway. I don't know how to explain it, but there's actually something that literally keep moving around over here. Joseph is walking up through yonder. That's where he was at the last time, but he was on around the curve a little bit. And and I was standing over here at this gate. I probably wasn't about not even 50 yards.
Hello.
That sensor keeps going off. See that gate right there? Right there's the gate. I was standing back over here, and I had a cat toy on the gate itself, and Joseph was all up around the bend up there. I bet he was probably 1,500 yards away from it, if that. And I knowed it wasn't him over there shaking the gate. And it was the summertime, the wind wasn't blowing. I know it. I have.
Hey, can you make that little red dot thing? Can you make it sound like Morse code?
Hey, Bootsy, you already come on an investigation with us one night. That'll be pretty cool. Have you on here? Yeah, I believe you will enjoy something doing this. So you want to head to Peggy's house?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and gather up all the tools. Y'all, well, I'm going to put y'all down into the truck, but I'm still gonna keep the live on because if I don't, I have to restart it, and I don't want to restart it. Joseph and my dad is picking up all the things. Yes, that would be fun. Oh, I know it would be fun having you with us. That'd be like a awesome. So y'all, we're gonna head back to the truck right this moment. Get you speaker there, Daddy.
I guess.
We're going to head to the truck and we're going to get to Peggy's house. Oh, that's a flower, not a flower, but a weed with leaves in it.
You said what? Something about a weed? What?
No,
Flowers with weed? What?
that was that thing sticking up right there. Listen. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. That's heat sensor. Okay, y'all, this has just got kind of crazy right now.
How many was there?
What? It sounded like it was about. Sound like it was about 3, maybe 4. See, that's what we heard that one night, but everybody kept saying it was Bigfoot, but it ain't no daggone Bigfoot.
Oh, that noise? Howling noise?
Yeah, that's not.
A Bigfoot? No.
That's not a Bigfoot.
You know what those were, don't you?
I know what they were.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping we could get a good one, like about a 25, a pack about 20, 25 of them start singing.
Yeah,
Now that would be epic, especially for Halloween.
that'll make your babies more naked.
Yes, it will. Unfortunately, we can't tell you that it's Bigfoot or anything else out of the ordinary. Just too bad it doesn't happen as ordinarily as it used to back in the day.
Y'all look at these woods. There's Daddy standing beside the truck, y'all. But check out these woods. I mean, it is just like something off
Wrong turn.
yeah, something there that you don't really want to. Dangerous to do this on Halloween. Somebody said this is dangerous to do on Halloween.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Truth teller. I remember when those crazy girls committed that crime and blamed it on the yeah.
Not you, Chewy.
Just saying. Oh, we've been aiming to do this for a long time. This is the road that where they actually found. You don't give them a little bit of history, Mint Joseph?
Yep.
What they found on this road. Here, I'll get it.
Thank you.
So they said it probably started somewhere in the early mid 30s, 1930s. I can't remember, was it 15 or 18? You can this number screwed up. Anyway, started probably like the first one victim was probably in the 1930s. Last one went all the way up to the late 70s, early 80s. Whoever it did was either by a family or it was one abnormally strong 80-year-old. It had to been. Tied down execution style, 2 to the back of the head, whatever. But they were all killed by the same MO. All dumped in the same fashion. And given the sheer numbers alone, either they would have had to start very young and been going on all the way till they were probably somewhere in their 70s or 80s, or this must have been an intergenerational thing. I guess is how family took care of it. Or, like one guy I know was suggesting, what if the other family wasn't an actual bloodline family? This is a dump-off spot for one of the families up in the city. We never know. I mean, after that one episode, after we had your cousin Shasta on here, remember that?
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like, I mean, kind of did get me thinking about it. I mean, what if this was? I mean, that would explain it. Either we got one crazy-ass sicko with superhuman strength out here, or it's typical organized crime dumping ground. However, we always keep getting the number 30.
Yeah.
Is one of the things we wonder about. Makes you wonder if there's still yet more.
I
mean, it's got bad juju down here. I mean, you know, everything.
I still feel something there that's watching us right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like there's something there watching. Well, let's go get to Peggy's house right quick.
All right.
We'll go do Peggy's house and
I can't wait to do the Rock House. I want to see what the Rock House is going to look like tonight.
oh, you don't
It's
go.
going to be epic. Who knows? We might get some special guest stars tonight.
Do you want to go to the Rock House then? We can.
But you know, Peggy's is always lit, though.
Yeah, but we can go to Rock House.
What do you think, Rock House or Peggy's house?
It is watching you all.
Well, you
Oh,
said
yeah.
you couldn't go down there because of that marks on the tree.
I think. Well, let's go ahead and go do the Rock House,
Do the rock house
and then we can go ahead and go to the cemetery over there if you want.
down his graveyard.
Man.
We'll finish up there if you want.
Well, I have Mrs. Hoosier's son. I asked to pass the message along.
Yeah.
But, you know, hey, let's head that this way. Huh.
Y'all tell me what y'all want to do. Well, I'm trying to get this thing ready so I won't make half of them seasick.
Did you get that K2 meter?
Yes, I got it. Okay, y'all.
I don't know.
Hey there, Adam. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. We're getting ready to go to another location right quick. Just as soon as I get in a truck here.
Did you get that K2 moving?
Yes.
Okay. Remember,
Well, y'all ready? I missed YouTube notification. Oh, that's fine, man. I've been missing your, well, not missing. I just hadn't been getting your notifications when you went live. The other night, I just got lucky and stumbled up on your show, and it was on. Y'all, I'm sorry for all the shaking. I'm trying to do this without making y'all sick. I wish they had one of them things like they do in the movies, like them old Western movies, have one of them little cars that carries all the equipment on there.
That'd be kind of cool.
I text a few people my live schedule because of the lack of notifications. Yeah, sorry y'all, that's my other. Move this here out of the way. Y'all getting a front row seat tonight.
you get my sick, I don't stay here nothing.
You got a hold of her, brother?
Mm-hmm.
Get this thing in gear. So we sat on the rock house?
Sure, why not? Then we go do some piggies. Hey, let's take some real risks and get shot. Let's go over to Hunter's Farm. You know you want to.
Oh, there we go. Alright, we're going across the bridge, y'all. We got we can trot down in Peggy's house if you want to. You just have to help me find where the roadway is. I can't see it in dark time.
Black spot. My puddle. I say first rock house, then Peggy's. Peggy's usually hits later in the evening anyways, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we got a later hit, whereas you notice like every time we do the rock house, we usually get some, but it's usually earlier on in the night, it's pretty good, and then it just dies. Like, they go to bed early. Is a weird way of looking at it.
Yeah. Yeah, earlier, y'all, we came down through here.
Oh, I'm on constant blur. How do I fix that?
Well, let's see.
Focus is on there.
I think the blurredness is where the truck is shaking it.
Okay.
I think it should straighten out. We're on actually a gravel road anyhow.
Going uphill too.
So I'm just wondering if they actually, like this right here is one old dump site, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just wonder if they actually dumped any people over in there back in the day.
I think so.
I just got a feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Something there like an accidental, like accident at a party.
Alright, y'all, let me roll back down the hill here for a minute. Sorry, y'all. I just saw a light. I don't know if it's from a house or what. looked like it might be the night light of somebody. Yeah, it was a night light. Okay, shining through the trees. Man, I thought it really had somebody's eyeballs.
That's that horse stable just above my house, like at the other end,
Yeah.
where they got that big old painting of that, what is it called? That hex sign in front of the horse barn.
Yeah.
It's their house. That's their property. Like I said, you're not as far actually behind from that one other road as you actually would think you was.
Yeah. Got one.
You got that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry, y'all. We are having some technical difficulties with cameras focusing in and out. I ain't never had that happen like that, you know what I'm saying? Where the camera don't want to focus. It was doing the same thing over on the bridge. See, right here's the entrance to Peggy's house right there, right? There's the barn, and there's the entrance.
Yep.
That's the only way I know how it was at. If you ever come to Kansas, I would like to go on a hunt with you. Oh yeah, we actually going to try to get up to Kansas. Get over that way. They've got, my cousin then went to someplace over in Kansas one time before, a couple years ago. They've told me about where they was going, but shoot, I can't remember nothing. Is
I
this
want to get that place right there.
one-way road? No, this ain't no one-way road. This is two-way.
That's where I want to go.
This
I don't have to
is
go to
a
the house,
dirt
just
road,
walk around it.
gravel road. This is the only one I know
What's
of.
these mailboxes right here for?
That's
It
for
was for the hunting club and shit.
We're down here.
Yeah. This is the actual. That was for like the, I guess for like the offices and stuff
yeah.
and everything, like official whatever. That's why I got the big boxes and shit. Originally, at one point, they were going to have like a bunch of different lodges and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was the main center lodge, and they're going to do like this, that, and the third was the word about it.
Well, they got a telephone down here.
It's still a little bit foggy, so I think we might get something over here. See, this is the type of weather that way I got that big old gust of wind at John Martin's grave.
You going to the grave first.
No, I thought y'all said y'all was going to the rock house.
Either one, it don't matter to me.
Yeah, we're heading to the rock house. Oops, sorry, y'all. It's John Martin's house that he built with his family that lived there. He built it before he went. He did before he went to the war, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
But right out near the time of
I imagine that he got it done before he went, didn't he? Because he actually had a couple kids in the house.
it. Mm-hmm. All these children were eventually born there,
Yeah. Yeah, y'all can tell it's still gonna be a good night. Look how foggy it is. It's got a lot of energy in that fog. Look at that deer standing there, y'all. Two of them. That little doe look like. We're over here in deer, rattlesnake, booger country.
Yup.
People down in here look like boogers.
But a while ago, when I was telling y'all the little story, when me and my dad coming over here to pick up Joseph, we passed the graveyard there on the road where we just come off of, and there was actually a face appeared in the woods that I was driving by. And I looked and I seen it, so when I tried to back up, I must not pay attention when I was backing up, like I was getting ready to back off the road. into the ditch. It was actually a face, looked like it was on its knees. It was close to the ground. I don't know about y'all, but I was actually getting hair stand up on my arms. You okay back there?
Oh yeah.
You're quiet tonight, Bill.
I know, I'm out of cigarettes. You don't want to. It might be Halloween out here, but you don't want to hear the demons in the back of my head.
Yeah. Boy, it's awful foggy right here.
Oh, would you look at that?
There's the rock house, y'all.
Hello, Uncle Jack.
That is about the beautiful place. I wished it was fixed back and like it was back in the old days.
Back when we could still walk around here before those are gonna fence.
Native white man said he'll give you a smoke.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that is amazing. Is American Spirit fine, he said?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be lovely. It'll last longer. Full flavor or lights, it don't matter. I'll just cut the button out.
Native white man said laugh out loud. Alrighty. We will probably end the live after this one. And we're gonna take a quick break. Then we will come back and we'll probably be at Peggy's house. So y'all, if y'all wanna come back when we do that, you can. So Joseph's back there in the back. There's my dad, and this is me. So
Is that you?
Yeah, this is me.
Are you there?
I'm glad you left the bridge. It wasn't that bad, man. It was a little spooky, but it wasn't what you say. I don't know, that bad. Okay.
It wasn't that stout. I mean, for what we're used to, used to dealing with down over in there for tonight, that's kind of flabby and weak, honestly.
Yeah.
Is not nearly what I was expecting. All right, that drop was pretty cool now. I got to give it that much. But all in all, especially Halloween, what a letdown. It's actually kind of a slow night down there. But would you look at this beautiful frog right here?
Yeah, it's kind of thick.
Where's the toys at? I'm going to go ahead and throw them out.
My dad's got them in his pocket. I think. Cat toys and stuff.
You got the K2, ain't you?
Yeah, I got a K2. All right, y'all.
Where's the on
Who's
button?
got the spirit box?
I do.
Okay. Don't want to lose it.
All right, y'all. We're getting ready. What'd you say, Bob?
I can't remember.
I might take that camera right down there.
All right, y'all. You coming, Joseph?
Yep. No, I'm chicken poopy. I'm sitting here and got a trot.
Oh, he just playing.
See, that's what I'm always screwing up on these shows. I'm not supposed to laugh on shows. What's wrong with me? I am one dark, twisted individual. No, they do that in all of those shows.
Yeah.
They run and trip more than white women in a scary movie.
Make you.
You guys are grown ass men.
All right, y'all. So this is the rock house. I know we've done it here before, but like I've always said, this place is normally gives us a little something. We normally go back here at the back, and there's some stump sets there, and we normally put the cat toys there and the spirit box and stuff like that. And normally it actually would. You hear wind chimes?
Yeah.
I didn't.
And my mom's got wind chimes, not those wind chimes. Trust me, I know my mom's wind chimes.
I have had worse happen to me. Yeah. Hey there, Vicky. How you?
Vicky!
I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see everybody. Be Zach.
No, Vicky's his favorite. Quit lying. He plays favorites. One more
Oh.
reason not to like and subscribe. That we can't guarantee that the Gus won't come home with you if you do hit that button. So for the love of God, so we don't get sued, whatever you do.
Man, this grass is soaking wet.
Oh, I just seen that. I forgot. It's been raining all day.
Yeah, I know we've been doing this pretty regular here at this place.
I think it's been 2 weeks now since the last time we've harassed this place.
Yeah. I didn't get to do nothing last weekend because I had to work. Well, this past weekend, actually. I just shut down
How brave you feel?
trick-or-treaters.
Okay.
How brave do you really feel?
Oh, I feel brave, but not real too much brave.
Man, what's wrong with you, little old? It's Halloween.
Man, I just had birthday Friday.
Oh, I hear you, you old fart. How old are you?
41, and I'm
41.
and
Will
I
somebody look back on my 10-year list and tell me what pictures I took back when I was 41? Because this old fart is going to remind me just how freaking old he really is.
man, you
I
sound-
neither one of us going to compete with your dad.
I
You gonna
sound-
shut both of y'all shut the hell up.
I sound like an old haunted house when I got up out of bed this morning.
Oh wait, 3 more minutes. Oh, that's right, because I'm only 3 minutes older than you. Oh, that's right. How many?
I felt like
You're 41?
I'm 41.
Fart? 43. I'm 2 minutes older than you.
And I feel like a haunted house when I got up out of bed this morning. My wife said, "What's that noise?" I said, "It's me getting up." Supposed to laugh, y'all. Come on now, y'all. All right. Now. Anybody here at John Martin's house? Here's your K2.
Well, I think I heard somebody just ask you, who?
Lay that on that.
Did he just answer to a human?
Yeah.
What we gonna do with this?
What do you want?
Nothing right now. I got 2 cat balls, all I got.
Well,
What's your order? King?
You won't do it no more. That's pretty cool, though.
yeah, it was. John Martin, are you here with us? Can you cut the cat toys on for us,
Put that
please?
spirit box up there.
That's all right. We'll do it here in a minute.
Okay.
See if he'll hit the blinky box.
Uh,
Just see if he'll touch it. He'll mess with the blinky box. Cat toys are a hit and miss. I'm thinking for whatever reason, just out of observation, they got a greater chance that they're propped up. Hello. Oh. But like the more they're on the ground, the less they want them.
That's because your hand's holding it, Daddy. You got her to set it down. Don't set it on directly on the ground.
What is so? For the sake of killing time for the audience,
catching it now.
we'll wait for that to level up. Explain to us exactly what these two actual instruments are and what are their differences and what do they have in functions in common.
Sorry, y'all. My camera looked like it was cockeyed there. This
I want to start like with the blinky box. Exactly. Now, what is this? Come on out here and tell us all about it. Don't worry, camera set. Ain't going nowhere.
it's supposed to the
Well, let's start off with the basics. What is this one? What's its name? And what brand is this?
all I know is SB7.
SB7.
Yeah, it's got the built-in sensor, the blue light and the red light. The
On top.
the blue light's supposed to be for something cold,
Mhm.
and then the red light's supposed to be for something that's really hot that's touched it.
Mhm.
Since right now it's not all that cold, so if it actually lights up blue, it should let us know there's something touching it. And it's got a sensor on it that it will just go off.
So, exactly what is the sensor, and how does this work? How does that sensor work?
Just got some kind of, I don't, to be honest with you, it's like it's pretty much about like a REM pod. It's like more like a static.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I've been using it for as a REM pod until I get the actual one. But when we first got it, I didn't cut that little sensor off of it, and I had it in the truck, and it kept going off. And I thought I done brought one of the spirits home with me.
So, whenever you have any kind of electromagnetic interference or any kind of static, it will set off this sensor, correct? Or
Well,
basically,
not magnetic, just basically static parts,
okay.
such as like a like a spirit, after it's gonna start trying to manifest itself or something other,
Mm-hmm.
all the energy that's in it,
Mhm.
that's what it picks up. K2, because if it's any kind of magnetic with EMF, that
Mhm.
K2 should go off, but it's not going off, so it has to be some type of a spirit or some sort. Because we're actually underneath the power line,
Mm-hmm.
and that K2 should be lighting all the way up. It should be blowing that red light out of the box.
If it was fully grounded, huh?
Yeah. So therefore, that meter box
Mm-hmm.
should be giving off a lot of EMFs. See,
Oh, damn.
that meter box right there, it's got that thing pegged. You can hear the. See, now that's. See the wire?
I want the audience at home check this out. Hold on.
Wire.
Before you get too gun shy. Right by you, Mr. Pete, sir. All right. Hold on. Let me focus in. Setting up. Hold on. Okay, so everyone at home, let's do that one more time.
Uh, the EMF, the K2C, this box here ain't putting off nothing. It's pretty much like a breaker or some sort.
It's a plug.
Yeah. And look, this is the meter. See how that thing's pegged?
Hold perfectly still. Let it finish focusing in, darkening. And yep.
You see it pegged all the way out to the red.
Uh-huh.
That's giving off quite a bit. It says 20 plus MGs. So that's buried right there.
What's MG stand for?
Whatever that word right there is.
Okay.
Milligate, milli something other.
Oh, okay. We'll see what it does on the wire. That way we can pretty much rule out what's electric interference. That has next to nothing, huh?
Yeah, it's in that coax wire. So
Okay.
it's like a weather wire that you put underground,
Oh yeah, the gray stuff.
but I ain't tall enough to get up there to the main power line. So
I probably won't want to touch too much stuff up there.
yeah, I say that'll make your babies born cross-sided.
Yeah, it would. Hey, walk up underneath it just like as much as you can, length that you can traverse. All right. Hold on, let me get a good shot in.
See,
Hold on.
it's still green, but I'll guarantee if I was up there about another foot from it
Uh-huh.
or a little bit more,
Uh-huh.
I mean closer to it,
Mhm.
it probably will be pegging the red just like this.
Now it's going orange.
No,
Yeah.
we
You're holding an angle too.
go down there, what you call it, it's gonna light up like it right there. In Hamptonville.
So the sensor keeps going off back there behind us.
What's that?
The
Me.
tripod. Can anybody please cut these little toys on for us? We got a cat ball laying right here at the stump and one back there on the very back.
So every time I put one back down, he light up, and he ain't mine.
So yeah, I just want to play with that spirit box. But we're actually getting ready to purchase us a full-fledged REM pod.
Now, exactly what is a rim pod, per se?
It's just a round gadget about that big.
Yeah.
About that thick.
Mm-hmm.
Black and red. Got REM pod on the sides. Got a bunch of lights on top of it.
Yeah.
And it's got a built-in sound sensor like that. It's pretty much a static. If anything comes within in certain distance, it will go off and it'll make different light patterns. And it's got a built-in not weather, but a temperature sensor.
Got a busy day. Dwayne says he got a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, you have a good one. Appreciate you being with us.
I appreciate you, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow sometime.
What you got?
Where'd you get that at?
Don't ask me.
Let me see.
You just took a picture?
No,
Let me see.
I did open up the fence okay, on the inside. I did the fence.
Well, that's lovely. So we're trying to figure out. Let me see if you guys can even get a good look in here, right here.
That's fine.
Get a couple seconds for it to check in. Register in. This here's what he got off of this infrared. What angle did you say it was?
That's on that corner,
So this is coming around the corner, huh?
right here.
Good night, Dwayne.
Not Dwayne. All right, man. We're gonna go hunting.
So that is right there in the.
That thing,
That's about right in the doorway.
and it had a, what you call it?
So that was right towards the doorway right there,
I
y'all.
mashed that thing down there. It's on the thing because I mashed it.
Max at 89 degrees.
And the yellow,
Minimum
Green.
60.
and yellow all the way across here, make a square,
Mm-hmm.
and I mashed it. And that took a picture of it. So it's on that.
That almost looks like a human body.
It does.
Like, no, I mean temperature, infrared signature wise.
Yeah.
Whatever it is warm blooded. Have you got any way of saving this?
Yeah, it's saved on there.
You sure?
Yeah. I can put it on a little bit bigger screen and look at it a little bit better. Y'all, we're going to be posting this picture that my dad took of the rock house there next to the door.
I just looked at it.
Hey, take a couple more shots. It's already saved. You can do it, Joseph. Just take a couple shots. Take about 5 or 6.
Yeah,
Got to mash. No, you got to mash the trigger in front.
Nope, it's stuck. It's froze. Nice. This is the one that's a really good photo of them, huh?
You had it on one of these settings. All you gotta do is smash this trigger right here.
it's windy like that. Thing right here.
Battery dead on you. Yep, no power. Shut down.
How do you put charge it?
I gotta have. You can't charge it there. You gotta put batteries in it.
Will you still talk this head?
It still should be on there.
All right.
Y'all, that sensor right there keeps going off and on. Where are they? We are at John Martin's place tonight. We just did the bridge over on the road that we've been working with. This is John Martin area. He is Revolutionary War lieutenant colonel, lieutenant. Down on his gravestone has got lieutenant. Up here on the road has got colonel. I don't know which
I'm
one.
not sure. At one point he had to have been a lieutenant. If he made it to lieutenant colonel, I'm pretty sure he had to, at least at some point.
Yeah,
Not sure what university, what academy he may have attended, but
yeah.
or if he bought his way in, I don't know. I mean, this house is impressive, but it doesn't scream old money world rich.
Yeah.
Old world money rich. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get down to Payne Bridge.
I don't know how to get to Plain Bridge.
You don't?
No.
I figured out.
K2 fell.
Well,
Did you have it on?
Yeah.
you see, get that dang thing off my fence.
K2 fell. Set it back up there and see if it'll push it off again.
I mean, nothing spiked. It just said plop.
That's why I had it.
Okay, let's just talk. Hey, if you don't want that K2 up on that fence, can you please knock it off for us again, please?
I mean, assuming that you were the one knocked it off, it wasn't, an accident. But if you can knock it off, even if you can knock it off again though. You can knock it off for us the first time. Why not? Go ahead and knock it off anyhow. Even if the first one was gravity, it wasn't you. Go ahead. We don't care. We think it's funny. By the way, trick or treat. Happy Halloween.
Now you want it to do it, you won't do it.
Do you like for us to come and visit you like this? If you do, can you please cut that green light over to orange or red?
Or knock it off the fence. It's all right.
If you can cut one of these lights on, let us know that you appreciate us coming to visit you.
Wish she had a box like that program she had.
Oh yeah,
Because I actually enjoyed a conversation. I enjoyed talking with him.
we're gonna get some. You wait and see.
Oh yeah, because remember like that very first time. I mean, even afterwards. I mean, always had Jack. I mean, we're assuming Colonel
Well, if you
Colonel
got-
Martin's always had something intelligent to say. Always had something.
I
very
would like to
enlightening.
use that here
Yeah,
and at the cemetery. That would be pretty cool.
the cemetery would be all right, but here,
I want to hear the rest of that lesson from that one day. That one was rain. I mean, he just had so much to tell, so much to offer.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the kind of stuff that makes me want to get out here and do this kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not for the booze and the crashes and the really bad acting. No.
Yeah,
It's to go back in time, you know?
that's a car coming up through the thing, y'all. Hey, let's go ahead and get the things up here and
No.
what?
What you see?
What?
What's the change like that?
That's the wire. That's the wire. It's like one of them end things right there, the wire shot put together.
What are you gonna do, Fizz?
We're just gonna get all this up.
Mhm.
Hey, we're gonna go to another location. Would y'all be interested? My phone's gonna have to be charged. Don't it's gonna go died.
Who died?
Yeah, it's gonna go died.
It's gonna go die.
I'm going to head out, everyone. Bye. See you, Native Wild Man. Appreciate it, buddy.
Later, Native.
Appreciate you coming in here.
Fall off, nothing fall off.
Peace and long life, my friend. I appreciate it, bud. Thank you for coming by.
I can't figure that light.
We're gonna try to we're gonna try to go over to another location. Would y'all want us to come back on and finish the live out, or or would y'all want to end it here? I was like, y'all let me know in the chat if y'all want us to keep alive going. Yes, okay.
All right. Cool. Now we're doing next. We're gonna hit Peggy's, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Peggy's, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut this live off until we get up there
Okay.
and do a part 2.
Okay.
So this is gonna be part 1. I'll go back and fix it in the description for part 1, and then we're gonna finish up at Peggy's house. Cause I'm like Joseph, I think there's actually something there tonight, especially in that foggy room. What do you think, bud?
Yeah.
But we got to make a pit stop too, so. All right, I'll talk to y'all here in a few minutes, okay? And I will be back. If y'all want to come join back in, y'all can.
Well, if you can make a pit stop that bad, I'm sure Mom wouldn't mind. Just leave a quarter on the back of the goal when you get done.
Hey, Bootsy, I got you as a moderator on here. If you want to chat something right quick to make sure that you got the blue wrench, please let me see if it takes a hold. I just made Bootsy a mod on the channel here. She comes in pretty regular, and I watch a lot of her videos. And please, y'all go check her videos out. Also, she does have good content. She does a lot of makeup stuff, and a lot of women products like that. But I still like to watch it and show her support, and I think some of that stuff is kind of wild and fascinating and stuff like that. And plus, she does the hater mail thing too. People that hates her channel and all this and that. I don't see why, but some people does.
Algorithm.
Huh?
No one said you had to get happy comments or positive comments or even cohesive comments.
You just have to have comment interaction down in your comment section. The more comments you get in your comment section, the more words that are written, the more stronger your algorithm becomes. The more bots you get, the more of your exposure you wind up getting to the point where you're actually closer to monetization.
Yeah.
They don't care what they're talking about. They just want people in there talking.
Yeah, but
That's how you sell commercial spaces.
yeah, but she's a real good person. I like her show.
Yeah,
She needs to get up there. All right, y'all.
that's pretty smart of her.
Oh yeah.
People like to troll. Long live the art of the troll.
There's Joseph. He's walking. There he is. And Dad's standing over there. There's Dad. We're gonna head to Peggy's house, and then we will be right back on here in probably at least good 45 minutes at the most. Okay. I'll see y'all in a little bit.